Here are 10 ad creative styles that you need to be testing right now on both your Meta and TikTok ad campaigns. Hi, my name is Alyssa Eggy. I'm a paid ad specialist, and I've been doing this for over a decade. I manage millions of dollars a year in ad spend on a wide variety of client types. And as you probably already know, ad creative has the biggest effect on your ad performance. So let's get into it. Number one is the split screen. Let's take a second to watch this example.
Try this. Looking to lose weight when fad diets have failed you? Check out Henry Meds. Schedule an appointment with a provider. No fad diets or gimmicks, just real medications, real results. Get started today.
All right, so Henry Meds, they are spending a ton of money on Meta ads. They have a lot of budget to be testing things, so everybody should learn from this. You can see here that they have a split screen happening. It's just kind of a weird visual, honestly. It's like avocado coming out of a bunch of different holes. This might give some people like a weird vibe, but it's very attention grabbing, and that's our main purpose when we're running ads on social media. You have to think about how you're gonna stop the scroll. On the other side, because this is an ad for like semaglutide, they are showing a syringe, which would catch people who are a little bit more problem aware, maybe even solution aware. They're interested in semaglutide, they're just looking for the right provider. The split screen style works very well here because it's two things happening at once, which catches your attention. Now, if you look in ads library and you look at all the different ads that Henry Meds is running, there are like 20 different versions of this specific style of the two different split screen B-rolls happening with different text overlays and voiceovers. So they're being smart about their creatives. They're running a bunch of different hooks, they're testing different B-roll strategies, and they're just seeing what works, which is what you should be doing too, because it is resourceful. The reverse hook. This is the reverse hook. I love this one. Let's watch.
Grandparents, if you're looking for gift ideas, this is what every parent wants. I think this toy has been shared on every mom group chat. So in a nutshell, these are interactive talking flashcards. And what makes them so unique is that they repeat the word out loud when you insert the card in. And it's been great for encouraging my 2-year-old to practice and learn new words. It does come with 224 cards, and the topics are very relevant for toddlers and the world that they're learning around them. It's also fun sized and it fits in his little hands. This toy is a must-have. If you have a toddler, if you're looking for a new interactive game, get this.
Okay, so I love this example. Did you see in the very beginning, in the first couple of seconds, how the cards are dropping down on the floor, but they just reversed the video footage? That's like such a good strategy to catch somebody's eye because it just looks odd. Like you're scrolling and it suddenly pops out at you that like a bunch of cards are coming at you. It's visually disruptive. At the same time, they have the voiceover happening and then the text overlay with a really good hook. This is the most thoughtful gift for your grandchildren. I see ads for this product everywhere. I actually even have some in my home for my toddler. And I also love the authority that they use in this ad too when she's saying they're talking about this in all the mom groups. Because people are like, oh, okay, everybody's getting this, I need this. That social proof element helps conversions a ton. But definitely love this creative style. This is easy to do for a lot of different industries. Let's say you're pouring a glass of water, maybe you're running an ad for like a supplement or like a smoothie brand, you're pouring the smoothie, reverse the pour. So it's coming back up into the bottle. That's like interesting. You're like, whoa, how is that happening? Anything that's dropping down to the floor, you can reverse there. Maybe even throwing something in the trash. Like if you're saying like, here, use this toy instead of the iPad, throw something in the trash and then it comes back out. It's like visually disruptive. Next, we're gonna look at the green screen style video. This type of video feels super authentic to social media in general. Let's take a look.
Stop spending thousands on these when you can straighten your teeth at home with these. Smile Direct Club makes these doctor-directed clear liners custom fit to your teeth. And these things are life-changing. Whether you choose nighttime aligners or full-time aligners, they straighten your teeth over time to get that smile you'll love on the schedule you want. There are multiple ways to start. Whether you want to go in and get a 3D scan at a local smile shop or do impressions at home, which is what I did. In as little as 4 to 6 months, you could get the smile you love. Trust me, this is life-changing.
Okay, Smile Direct Club, they are also a really great brand to learn creative strategies from. They have a massive advertising budget and they test a lot of different fun styles. This was run specifically on TikTok using the green screen effect. I love testing the green screen effect because like the previous one that we talked about, like it's just very engaging and it stops the scroll and it feels super native to the platform. It doesn't look like an ad. It looks like one of your friends just posted a little green screen video. A lot of times what works well is getting your creator to film the video, just like a casual selfie video, and then you can pop out the intro or the hook into green screen when you're editing. putting it over the video, adding text overlay, and then going into the regular style video like she did. Another great strategy to kind of keep attention is to move the placement of the person over the green screen video throughout the ad so you don't lose anybody. I also loved in this specific example how they have the Snapchat style text overlay on there, because that just feels like your friend just kind of like sent you a video. It doesn't feel like you're seeing an ad from a company. And then they add that nice branded element at the end where they do the little outro with their logo and the offer, use code SMILE2023. So overall, I think this was well done and great to pull examples from. Next, we have the press screenshot, a classic. Let's take a look. Here's a great example. This is so easy to put together. If you as a brand have any press, you were featured in any news publications, use this to your example. Use this to your advantage. This says this viral shower gel could be your holy grail for body acne. They're looking at this on mobile, they took a screenshot and they're uploading it directly as ad creative. There's also a ton of examples I've seen and things I've tested myself where you take a screenshot of the article and you put it over a background image or even just a colored border to make it pop a little bit and look a little bit more branded. But overall, this is definitely a no-brainer. If you have some great press, use this. Next up, we have the unboxing videos. These are a classic. Let's take a look.
All right, our new BarkBox came in for this month, so let's go ahead and do a toy review and unboxing. I'm sure you guys know what BarkBox is, but if you guys do not know what it is pretty much a monthly subscription for dog toys and treats. And I think this month's theme is pretty self-explanatory, so let's go ahead and take a look at all the toys. I think this definitely has to be my favorite BarkBox theme for the month. So first up, we have Bongo, which is this giant lovely toy with a little treat dispenser on the top. Love it. Next up, we have this really cool toy. I love this toy because it's actually a 2-in-1. You can use it as an enrichment toy, and you can also put treats into this little pouch, and there's a Velcro zippy at the top. Or you can stuff the original toy into the zippy as well. Last but not least, we have this Apple of My High toy. This one's super soft, and it's filled with some crazy crinkle and some squeakers. Now for the treats, we have some Dank Noms, which is beef recipe jerky. Looks really cool. I love the packaging. Also wanted to mention that there is 0 THC and CBD in these dog treats. All right, up next we have some lamb recipe Dank Noms. These are just some soft baked biscuits. And for their cheese stick for this month, looks like it's going to be the pumpkin and honey recipe one. They absolutely love these. Also wanted to mention, if you guys sign up with BarkBox using the link in my bio, you guys will also get a free dog bed. Also wanted to show you guys all the cute toys you were able to get for this month. Oh, they're so cute. I love them. All right, now time for the toy review. I went ahead and grabbed Bongo and gave it to them. Pablo went right for him immediately, and then Draco followed right after. Pablo was literally obsessed with this toy. He did not want to.
So that's kind of a longer form video. You can see it's 2 minutes and 39 seconds. Longer style ads actually work really well for people who are lower in the funnel. So maybe I have been checking out BarkBox for a little while. I'm thinking about ordering it, but I'm not exactly sure I'm gonna pull the plug just yet. Next, I see an unboxing video on my feed, and I'm able to really get that like natural deep dive UGC style of the product being unboxed. It gives me a taste for what I'm gonna get if I do order it. Great way to get people who are on the fence. I especially love it for this brand because their packaging is so beautiful. It's really showing like an insight into the packaging opening, and it's selling me further on it if I wasn't sold already. Next up, we have the shocking hook. This is basically when you do something wild in the first few seconds of the video, even if it's unrelated to the ad.
This natural cologne for males is a game changer.
If you smell like this, oh, I'm definitely coming over.
I will hunt you down.
No way. 10 out of 10, guys.
What if I told you there was a cologne scientifically proven to attract women? That would be an exaggeration, obviously. But this Dr. Squatch cologne smells so good, it should be illegal. And at $60, it's far less expensive than most other brands. That's just $60 for more attention from ladies and increased confidence levels. This will make them fall at your feet. You won't even know what the word rejection means anymore. These colognes sell out quick, so I'd hop on this now while you can.
Okay, Dr. Squatch is like the king of ad creative. I feel like they are such a good brand to look at for references. But did you see in the very first few seconds, they show the guy spraying the cologne on a candle and then it lights on fire. Like if you're scrolling and that's what you see, you're like, whoa, what's on fire here? I need to stop and check this out. That's the point of your hook. At the same time, they have the text overlay. This natural cologne for males is a game changer. What I also really love about this ad, specifically this video, they're digging really deep into like the real benefits of the product. They're not just talking about, oh, it's, you know, it's free shipping, it smells great. No, like they're saying like you are going to attract women with this cologne. Like that's the real benefit. That's why a guy is buying cologne, right? They want to smell good, they want to be attractive, they want to feel good about themselves, boost confidence. They don't care that it's free shipping, that it smells like sandalwood or whatever. So they're focusing on the benefits, which is so important in marketing. Next up, we have the TikTok question reply. This is a really good one, especially if you're running ads on TikTok. It's a great way to beat sales objectives, especially. So let's watch.
Okay, Mr. Jimbo didn't believe we are giving away our famous scrubber and saver for free. Here is proof it's free when you get the starter kit. I don't want to cause any issues, but yeah, it's free, and you save $30 on the deal. It's only through this link. It's not on the site. You get hair care that will make your hair look thick and full, and of course, our famous soap bricks. So before you even check this link, it might be taken down already.
Okay, there are so many things I love about this ad. Another classic from Dr. Squatch. How can you resist? Okay, so first of all, they have the TikTok question. Looks very native. There's an app you can use. I'll drop the link to that app in this video that generates the comment to pop onto your video so you don't actually have to make a TikTok to create this. And it says, show proof it's free. So they're like beating that sales objection. Some people might be like thinking about buying, maybe they checked out on the website, but they didn't complete their purchase. And because they're like, you know what, this isn't really free. This is some sort of enticing offer they're just trying to hook me in with. So they're beating that objection here. I also love how throughout the video, they are showing a screen recording of the checkout page and they're zooming in on certain parts. It looks very native and doesn't look like an ad. It just looks like you're looking at like a screen recording of your buddy's phone. And it's just really engaging. Next up, we have the iMessage screenshot. This is awesome because it's just so ridiculously easy to make. You can see here this example from Glossier. Have you shopped Glossier sale yet? Up to 30% off, ends tonight. I mean, you can literally make this on your phone in less than 5 minutes by just texting yourself and then holding down so the rest of it blurs and taking a screenshot. This works really nice for retargeting ads, especially if you're pushing a special promo or offer. Next, we have the us versus them infographic. This type of imagery works really well if you have somebody that's already problem aware and you're just trying to sell them on why they should choose you versus another competitor or another solution. This example here is comparing a supplement to your typical Starbucks coffee. So a Starbucks coffee has 120 milligrams of caffeine. The supplement has 125 milligrams of caffeine. One is 40 cents, and then the other one is $4.95. So it's just really showing like, oh my gosh, I could save so much money if I just went this route instead of the Starbucks route. There are so many ways that you can implement this. You can also do like a before and after kind of infographic and kind of show the same features, but I think this is nicely done. Next, we have the benefit call out. This style of ad has been around forever. It still works extremely well. You can see here it says #1 recommended toy for toddlers with speech delay. We're looking at that same toy that we were looking at before when it did backwards rewind B-roll. And this is just a variation of that. So the headline pops, that's a pain point, the speech delay. Like that's a real reason people would buy this toy, not just, oh, my kid needs another toy. And then it shows all the different features being called out throughout. So recommended by speech therapists. Includes 224 unique words, learn on their own like a personal teacher, repeats words and sounds back to you. So one of the most important things that you can do when you are rolling out new forms of ad creative or setting up a campaign from scratch, you need to have a variety of ad creative styles. So you want to have some that are graphics, carousels, videos, incorporate everything, because the way that the algorithm works is it's going to feed out specific creative styles based on what people actually resonate with most or engage with most on that platform. So you need to have different variations so that you can attract different types of people. All right, guys, that was the top 10 creative styles I would be testing in 2024 for both your Meta and your TikTok ads. I mean, as you probably are very much aware, 2024 has been all about strong creative. So if you don't have as much a variety of creative as you could, you're definitely hurting your ad performance. If you want to learn more about this, feel free to drop a comment below. I'm happy to chat further. I'll put my link in here too in case you want to book a call. Let me know if you have any questions and I'll talk to you soon.